guys, welcome back to my channel. Back for another stuffed balloon tutorial, Easter Bunny edition. Yes guys, we are going to make a stuffed balloon with the big Easter Bunny toppers. Yeah, let's get to it. So another stuffed balloon tutorial for you guys. So as you know, I use the keepsake stuffer. This is my beloved stuffing machine utensil, must have in your stuffed balloon tools. This video is not sponsored by Keepsake, but Keepsake, if you want to sponsor me, come on. Anyways, let's go. All right, so what are we putting inside of our balloon? Our Easter Bunny balloon. These Easter Bunny balloons are a hit for this time of the year. A hit. There are a couple of ways that you can make them. You can make them so that they have like little legs at the bottom. You can put little bunny feet at the bottom. You can do it without the legs at the bottom. You can do it with arms. You can do it without arms. You can make them to look like regular stuffed balloons, or the stuffed balloons that you make for like Valentine's Day and Mother's Day, without the arms and the leg, and it'll just have the topper. Whichever version you choose to make, the kids are going to love it regardless, because the topper alone makes a statement and will definitely bring some joy. So let's get straight to it. Let's get to it. So we have our shred, our Easter grass, I should say. 5-inch balloons in whatever color you choose. These toppers come in a variety of colors. I have light pink, fuchsia, silver, the love of green, blue, this beautiful blue, light blue, and purple. So those are the topper options for the bunny head, but today we are going to do the light pink. Okay? Again, there are different ways that you can create these stuffed balloons. You can put coloring books, coloring pencils, crayons, Play-Doh. However creative you want to get for your Easter balloon is on you. Today, we are just going to do eggs and balloons and Easter grass with, of course, a plush animal. All right, so the eggs that I'll be using this year are already going to be pre-filled with jelly beans, because I don't want to fill any eggs. I don't want to do the work. So, but we're going to pretend that these are filled. I'm just going to take out a few. So my balloons are going to have about 11 eggs, I believe. And one of the eggs are going to be a golden egg that will have a monetary amount of your choice if you choose to put the golden egg in, right? So, all right, let's pretend these are filled. Let me go ahead and close them up. So if you've seen any of my other videos, where I am inputting items like gifts into the balloon, you will see that I use a paper plate. You don't have to use a paper plate if you're just doing the 5-inch balloons with the plush animal. You don't need a paper plate because you don't have anything heavy that that's going to require support. However, I would suggest you use the paper plate for the Easter eggs, because the Easter eggs are going to have items in it, and it'll eventually get heavy. You don't want them to go through the grass and then touch the balloon or what have you, because these do have some sharp edges on it. So if you wrap the plate, let me get the plate, and you can use any paper plate. I usually like I think it's a Dixie brand. Is it Dixie? Doesn't matter the brand, but there's another brand that's all white and it's like a heavy duty cardboard type of plate. You know what I'm talking about. I like that plate. So, but these are the plates that I have, so I'm going to use it with some regular tissue paper, and you can use any type of tape. I have double-sided tape. I would suggest putting a paper plate in the balloon if you put, and any type of item, any item except for a plush animal, of course, but anything that's going to have weight, because that's going to give you the support that you need, and it'll help protect the balloon. So here I am just wrapping the paper plate with tissue paper, which is going to help protect the edges from affecting your balloon. Like I said, balloons are finicky. The littlest things can cause them to pop. Anybody got time for that? Now, our paper plate is nice and wrapped, edges are protected, and they won't affect our balloon. So we have paper plate wrapped in tissue paper, Easter shred, Easter eggs, 5-inch balloons, and of course, our 18-inch balloons. So I am going to use this beautiful print called Daisies and Dot Around by Politics, stuffing balloons. Get our machine here. Alright, our balloon is on there. Let's see if you can see, it's not in the middle. So what I'm going to try to do is as it is inflating, I'm going to kind of guide it just a little bit. Try to guide it to the middle, just a little bit. All right, let us get our inflator. I should have pulled out my my black table. Should not be doing this on my glass table. But here we are. Here we are. All right. We'll show on the foot pedal. And kind of like guiding it right to the middle. Once the balloon touches the side of the dome, you know that it is fully inflated and ready for you to start stuffing. I have this piece here that you put on top. It helps to protect the neck of the balloon from anything that you're putting inside. It'll help protect it from popping. Alright, let's do it again. This is a life of stuffing balloons. This is the life. Let's do it again. Alright. I am rolling it down just a little bit. That's another technique that some people do. It doesn't always work for me, but I'm going to try that version, that technique this time. This is one of the things with stuffing balloons. I go through a couple of balloons sometimes. I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's the way I'm putting it on the machine or what, but I go through a couple of balloons before I get one balloon sometimes. And that is just me being transparent about the annoyance of stuffing balloons sometimes. However, these gifts are so beautiful once you get it. And you know, maybe I'll try another machine. Maybe it's the machine. Maybe I'll give something different a try. All right, I'm not. See how long it's taking me to. All right, I'm not rolling the neck down. I'm just gonna... All right, we got a little more. We looking good, guys. We are looking good. All right. Just gonna leave it down here for now. All right. No, I'm just seeing if this has any rough edges, and it doesn't. Huh. Let's try this again. They also have another sleeve to put inside of it. It's, I believe it's a satin cloth. I didn't get the satin cloth with this one, but it's all good. We're good. So, all right, we have our covered paper plate. I like to put a little shred at the bottom because I don't want you to see the plate. I do not want you to see this plate, so I'm gonna put some shred at the bottom. If you've seen my other videos, you see I mentioned that my keepsake stuffer is losing air. So I often have to reinflate if I do not stuff the items quick enough. All right. And so I like to hide the eggs in the Easter grass. And like I said, once you're using filled eggs, it'll get heavier. So the paper plate will help with the support. It'll also help protect the balloons. Another thing that I would do is put a glue dot on some of the eggs that are touching the plate to help keep them in place. Again, the balloons that I'm going to be making will have about 10 or 11 eggs. The 11th egg being a golden egg that will have some money in it. All right. So now we got the eggs all hidden. I'm gonna reinflate. Let me see how we're looking. Yep, I'm gonna reinflate. All right. Here's our beautiful bear. There's pink and yellow. The bowl has greens, orange, pink, and blues. But I am going to do this shade of green. Yeah, I'm going to do this shade of green and pink. I like pink. This green is Empowerment by Tough Tex, and this pink is Macaroon Pink by Callison. think I'll do 3 colors. 3 of each color. I really like how this bunny looks. I think this is such a cute color, and the texture and the fur. Look at it. Look. Oh, so cute. Yes, you're so cute. Yes, you are. Okay. You need a little more space. Look at this. This machine is deflated. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So now our bunny, is inside of the balloon. I had already sewed the fishing line on the top of it. I'm gonna inflate it one more time. All right. Okay. Guys, I was struggling. I was struggling to get the balloon off because I don't have any nails, but I got it off. All right, guys. It's not gonna deflate. Nope, it's not gonna deflate. We're still deflated. We're still inflated. Okay. Good job. All right. Okay, let's flip you over like this. Put you there for a second. And I'm just gonna let out a little bit of air because I don't want it to be too, we don't want it to be too inflated, because when you go into different environments, if it's too hot, it's gonna expand. If it's too close, it might deflate. If it expands, you don't want it to pop. So, and it doesn't need to be that pear shape, or I personally, I'm okay if the balloon is not pear shaped. Like, you know, the really big pear shape, because to me, that means it is more susceptible to pop. Oh, let's tie this off. Yes, all right. There's so much anxiety with working with these type of balloons. Like, seriously, you never know what is going to happen. But let me show you what we got so far. All right. So I like to use heart balloons for the neck, and one of the balloons on the inside to match. I think I'm gonna do, should I do pink? Yeah, I'll do pink because I'm just so matchy. So two 5-inch regular balloons, and then 2 heart balloons. And this will give me the bow tie. I'll make the bow tie. You don't want this to be too big, because this is like the middle. I wonder, let me see something. Give me 1 second, guys. I actually think I like this. I like doing that. taking one balloon and making it into two. I like this shape too. So let me just put that there for a second. Let's see, we got the bow tie. Alright. I have my 260s. Pardon me. Oh, sexy. Cut it in half. So gonna cut off the excess fishing line. Figurate it around. And slap it around the nozzle. Yeah, and then take the other side of the 260. This method, so they say this works for me majority of the time. However, they say you really shouldn't wrap the 260 in the neck because of the valve that's inside of the float balloon that you can destroy the valve. Honestly, I haven't destroyed too many valves by doing this. I think it can destroy the valve, and that may be the very reason why some of my balloons deflate. But it works for me a lot of the time. It's not a lot of times that my balloons deflate. Foil balloons are one of those things though that whenever you have foil balloons, if you're doing anything with foil, make sure you take into account the extra balloons, because you never know the issue you're going to have with your foil balloon. You'll inflate it and then you'll see it deflates after you've inflated it. So always have extra foils on hand when you are, oh my goodness, am I going to have to move the table? I think I'm gonna have to move the table, y'all. Actually, hold on, let me inflate the base. Just sit it on, because we don't need the keepsake anymore. I don't need the machine. I'm gonna create this for the balloon to sit on. Maybe you cut pieces of 260, save them, because you might be able to use it later. Seriously, that always come in handy. You always need a 260. One way that you can, hopefully not in the way too much, that you can give the stuffed balloon. Another way, you can add arms. Make get two pink arms. Not a twister, guys. I pretend like I'm a twister sometimes, but not. Hats off to the twisters. You guys are the real MVP. Seriously. All right. I'm just gonna make some fake fingers looking. So I am wrapping this around the bones. Guys, I'm gonna just save you the heartache of watching me pretend to be a twister, because I am not a twister and I was totally faking it until I made it. And yeah, this is not a twisting tutorial. So don't judge me. Okay, that's the hands, all right? Oh my goodness. But no, seriously, you could find a tutorial to get better hands made. I literally just twisted and put the hands together to have them look like they're clasping the balloon. And I'm sorry this is tilting like this. This is very tall, but I'm actually, let me take it and bring it to you. I actually, I can't see myself right now, so I'm really hoping this is in shot. I'm gonna get one of those mirror devices to hook up to the camera so I can see what I'm doing, and this thing fell off. But yeah, so this is the stuffed balloon tutorial, Easter edition, Easter bunny edition, I should say. You can make it with the arms or without the arms. The toppers come in a variety of colors to choose from. There's a lot of different color Easter grass. You know, the kids love this. Yeah, so stuffed balloon tutorial, Easter bunny edition. I hope you guys give it a try. You can create this without a machine, absolutely. I would not create this with Easter eggs. I don't know if you saw my video of her like 2 years ago. It didn't work out with the Easter eggs in the grass. Because we couldn't put the plate inside of the balloon, it just doesn't work out. And my fear is that the eggs would pop the balloon, but that's just me. Give it a try, or if you try something without a machine, let me know, share it with me. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Happy balloon.